All right, it says I am live, so there you go. Just getting things situated as we start this whole thing. Did some stuff today, so just taking a break for, I don't know, an hour, maybe two, and do a bit of a live stream, and then we'll go from there. Don't have really anything to talk about as of right now. So, no subject to think of. I could dawdle and ramble on, but be a bunch of random uselessness. Hey there, James. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hey there, Marcus. Mission Possible Fall. That's cool. That's a good one. Sonic, hello there. Never played Tekken. Never played much fighting games except Street Fighter 2. Rob Romano, hello there. I think I just saw you comment on my X-Men Origins Wolverine about the streaming up the sky thing. Thanks for that. Have you been on my channel before? The username I don't recognize other than that. But hello there, Retro Geek. Lucas, yeah, I just started about a minute ago. But thanks to you, Lucas, all your requests are now up. Thank you for your generosity, Lucas. I appreciate it. Thank you. And yes, it is on a 6-second slow mode because you can never be too careful of people randomly coming on and being dumb. I didn't see the new Sonic 3 trailer. I don't really care about Sonic 3 right now. I hope it's good, but I don't care right now about Sonic 3. I like Sonic 1, I like Sonic 2, but I'm tired of the humans. I'm sure there'll be more humans. And I don't want that, so. Oh, that's cool, Lucas. Thank you. I look forward to that. That would be fun. Always enjoy playing those type of video games. Hey, Uncle Bill, how you doing, man? Start Sonic 3 right now, damn it. How are you doing, sir? I do look forward to Friday. Yeah, you guys answered me on Instagram. We'll touch on creature features and stuff, touch them below the belt, so to speak. But hope you're doing well. Hey there, Alexander. Hey there, Gary. Did you hear that? Hey there, Foddy. This is the beginning, so I be saying hi to everyone in the chat. So, did you hear the new Troll film bombed? Oh, the new Troll film where the guy Bill Skarsgård looks like Steve-O as an emo. If Steve-O was an emo, that's the new Crow. Big surprise. I told you it bombed because it looked like shit. No one wanted the shit, and then people didn't see the shit. I don't want to see, Steve-O as emo. That should be the tagline. Steve-O gets emo, played by Bill Skarsgård. The one stunt he couldn't perform, making this film a hit. But, who gives a fuck about The Crow? I did get a request for The Crow, so I'll be seeing that sometime soon. A film I heard has, no action for, an hour. Oh, yeah, rant video done. Very cool, man. When will that be up? Do you have a time, a date on that? I can't wait to hear that. I'll be curious, how long the video is, stuff of that nature. That's going to be a lot of people are going to agree with you about the shipping and quality control. Within the next 2 days, cool. 20 minutes? Well, that's still a lot of ranting to do. There's a lot of things to say about it. So, Steve-O got breast implants? I'm sure he did. I never read the Crow comments, and yeah, fuck the new Crow. Hey Diablo, hope you're doing well. But yeah, the whole shipping quality control, you guys have touched on it a lot. The last time we talked, that whole s- pay $500 and you get one secret item. Pay $750, you get two secret items. Pay $1,000, you get them with slipcovers. It'll never end because someone will do it and they go, "That's a successful business model," and then what's to stop them? That's the problem. Nothing will stop them. Sounds like a action movie, and that's the villain. Nothing will stop them, just us. But that's a business. It's not show friends, it's show business. But what did he do? I don't give a fuck what the crow is, although it shouldn't exist. And apparently nobody I haven't seen a single person say they liked the new crow. So big surprise. Pay $1,000. You go back in time and stop the JFK. Damn, only 1,000? That's a deal. You stopped the JFK assassination? $1,000 is a steal with that. I thought you would just get the Zapruder film with $1,000. That'll be Vinegar Syndrome's next release. 4K steelbook of the Zapruder film coming soon to Vinegar Syndrome in October. But yeah, a lot of people call the new crow bird shit. Oh, hey there, Joe. No, I didn't see the new crow. The new crow film. I didn't see the new. We talk about the crow. It's stuck in my head. I didn't see that trailer. I have no interest in Sonic 3 right now. That's why I didn't see the trailer. I like Sonic 1. I like Sonic 2. But I'm tired of the humans in these movies. I don't think they'll learn their lesson. I'm tired it's the same director. And while I do like the first two films, not like the director blew the skirts off in terms of filmmaking. I think the first two had a lot of leniency from me because of what they did for the fans. But I'm tired of giving leniency to people. You need to have better stories. You need to get the fuck off the human dick and put them in a box and send them down the river because no one cares about that shit. And if they don't learn their lesson, they're going to be in for a rude awakening from me. So, yeah, I didn't see the trailer. I hope I hope it's fun entertainment. I do. Maybe, learn your lesson. Don't have a 20-minute wedding with a bunch of humans no one gives a flying fuck about. I don't care if you get married, you get divorced, as long as I don't have to pay for it, fuck off. As long as I'm not paying for it. So, I mean, yeah. So I didn't see the Sonic 3 trailer because of that. What I did see was Jackpot, which had please someone request Dead Pit for this, please. Someone who if you're on Dead Pit's page, please request this for Dead Pit. Uncle Bill needs to see this film because it stars Aquafina and it stars John Cena. And it's trying to be a comedy version of The Purge, although there's really no blood in it. So, called Jackpot, directed by Paul Feig, who did the Ghostbusters reboot with all the women busters. Aquafina's the star, and it stars Matt Cena. John Cena. See, I'm fucked in the head. I can't even talk right. I said Matt Cena for some reason. Maybe that's why I hate him. Dude, he's my cousin. Lucas, sure. I would do that. If you want to do that, feel free, Lucas. Hey there, Bobby. Hope you're doing well. Hey there, DJ. I'm not picked up the Nightmare on Elm Street 4K in October. I love the original Nightmare on Elm Street film, but I don't need every movie on 4K. And unless it was like at least the first four films with special editions, then I don't need. I'm fine with the Blu-ray. I mean, honestly, it's not going to have any new features. I doubt the picture quality is going to be that amazing. That'd be a fingernail step up, and I don't need the shit. So no. No Gyllenhaal in it. At least as far as I know, no Gyllenhaal in it. Maddie or otherwise. No problem, Lucas. Hey there, Rufus. Yes, Paul Feig is directed again, and he did Jackpot. Go check out the trailer. Oh, what also pissed me off is John Cena sings the song from that movie in the Jackpot movie. He sings the Turtle Power song. So again, you're fucking with me. It's like God's fucking with me. You put Hard Target in Halloween Ends, then you have John Cena in a film with Aquafina singing Turtle Power from one of my favorite films. Like, two of my favorite films are in some really shitty fucking movies. I mean, Jackpot wasn't the worst film I saw, to be fair. I mean, the guy did Ghostbusters 2016. It was very forgettable, but it's just a forgettable movie. Don't own any guns. Well, if someone comes by unannounced, they'll find out. Eminem. Actually, I have a review coming up of his greatest hits album. I like some of his songs. I Am Whatever You Say I Am. If I wasn't. Like Toy Soldiers is another good one. The Way I Am. Stan. Which actually the music video had Devon Sawa in it from Idle Hands and Final Destination Stan. That's a pretty good music video. Has a Dido in it. Why the fuck would I want a Scuba Steve movie? Will star John Cena and he drowned? Compound bows. I've never used them. Alfredo, Mr. Alfredo Garcia. Did they find your head? I heard they were bringing the head of Alfredo Garcia. Did you find it? I know, it's Alfredo. A lost piece of me you want to see? The Cobra 2-hour cut. That's supposed to have all the violent gore in it. But I think that's long gone. Apparently they cut a bunch out because they wanted to compete with Top Gun in 1986. And they wanted another screening. Plus the MPA didn't help either. So Cobra with Stallone was supposed to be a lot more violent. But sadly, that was all cut out. Supposedly. And we'll never see it. Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood, the cleaned up version of the uncut version. That'd be another piece I would love to see. But hey, everyone, the awesome guy. Yeah, Event Horizon uncovered. I like Event Horizon. So that would have been fun to see. I forgot what the details were. Like, they found something, but it was too screwed up, I guess. But Blackout Might, I just want a hot dot. I don't need all the other shit on it. Awesome God, hello there. Toby, never heard it. Iron Eagle, I like Iron Eagle. Deserves a Blu-ray. For some reason, the third one's on Blu-ray. I don't know why. The third one's on Blu-ray, but the first one's not. It can't be for the soundtrack because, I mean, Queen lets Highlander released. So, I mean, what's the deal with Iron Eagle not getting a Blu-ray? It's whoever owns it. That's the problem. It's always the problem. It's whoever owns it. That's all it is. Or someone tried, they couldn't find the... But I thought someone released like an HD version on streaming. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't have a favorite Breaking Bad episode, but I do like the show. Iron Eagle is underrated, I agree. I like it more than Top Gun, actually. Yeah, Retrograde, I love Cobra. I love that film. Can you clean up the rough copy of Friday 7? No, you need the actual original source material to do. That's how they clean movies up. You need the original source of it. What was that Dirty Harry film where all of a sudden he yells at a guy about what he puts on a hot dog? I forget what Dirty Harry film that was. I love the Dirty Harry films. I love all 5 of them. Even the Deadpool. I think the Deadpool is a really good Dirty Harry film. Hey, Drake. Hope you're doing well, man. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Sudden Impact. Okay, thank you, Joe. Yeah, I like all the Dirty Harry films, all 5 of them. That's a franchise for me that doesn't have a bad one in it. Very rare to have a franchise that results in a "Hey there, Julie. Hope you're doing well." Yeah, Cobra does have a bit of a horror feel. That's why I wish they would have left in the violence. I think if the violence was left in, it would have even more of a cult following nowadays. But what could you do? It's not in the Library of Congress. Thanks, Dino Fury, but no. Onion Hat for Sale. Hello there. Hope you're doing well. Let me take another drink. Diablo, I don't know. To be honest, I think John Woo prefers the cut that's on the Blu-ray. So no one else is going to be interested in restoring the extended war print. I I think I reviewed Megamind. It was fun for what it was. I liked it. Is there a future for new movies if everything is sequels, remakes, and nostalgia bait? Uh, Streaming. That film Lawn Lace came out. That was independent. There's always going to be the independent circuit, but it's going to be more independent than major motion pictures, as they say. Fuck Beetlejuice too. If you want to cringe, go on YouTube and type in Beetlejuice Hot Ones. Hot Ones is a YouTube channel, and they ask questions. It's pretty good questions, but then they have hot wings. They did a parody of that with Michael Keaton interviewing Beetlejuice. It's the worst thing you'll see today. I mean, if Uncle Bill's in here, I dare you to watch that and not cringe. It's a minute long. And then, you tell me, you tell me if that film's going to be any good. If that's the kind of shit they think is funny. There's an alternate ending of Platoon where Barn. No, I did not know there's an alternate ending to Platoon. No more Nightmare films. I don't want Lisa Wilcox coming back with a shotgun, wanting to blow Freddy's head off, like she was, Sarah Connor, or the Chainsaw Master 2022, or Laurie Shore in Halloween 2018. No. I teach their own, Joe. I thought it was cringe. I thought it was really fucking stupid. I thought it was really fucking lame. I teach their own. I thought it was really fucking stupid. Piss poor. I think the movie's going to be dog shit too. I think Brandon Lee would have been a star. I don't know about a major star, but I think somewhat of a star. Hey there, Mr. New York City. Hope you're doing well. Tim Burton wasted his time. Well, he wasted a lot of people's time, including mine. Beetlejuice 2 does look cheap. It looks like the same look as The Munsters by Rob Zombie. Hey there, Attenchi fan. Hey there, Chaz. Yeah, I saw the video, Julie. It was a fun video. Hey, the Great Snafu. How's it going? Oh, hey there, Stephen T. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Varsity Blues. Do you enjoy the movie? I remember not minding it for what it is. I remember that song. I'll be your hero. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I remember not minding it for what it is. It's been forever since I've seen it, so I don't remember a lot about it, but I remember not minding the film. I remember not hating the film for what it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hope all is well tonight. Odyssey. Oh, thank you, Shimozen. I'm glad you enjoyed that playthrough. Thank you. Fuck Tim Burton. If someone bought you a physical copy of Borderlands, would you accept it? Why would I want it? Why would I want it if I don't like the movie? That's the question. I had no idea the Crow's coming out. Well, I mean, you have no reason to know. Apparently, it's a whole heap of bird shit, so you don't need to know. It's better that you don't know. Just avoid it, like the plague. Yeah, Seiko Sid, the wrestler. Yeah, rest in peace to him. I don't mind Logan's Run. Uh, did I review Logan's Run? Maybe I had footage and it's gone. Yeah, I don't mind Logan's Run. Oh yeah, I reviewed it. Yeah, you just type it in with the apostrophe. Just type this in. Just type that what I typed in the magnifying glass search bar on my channel. I reviewed it 11 months ago. Hey Drew, hope you're doing well. Only Strong, I don't mind that film. Hey there, Max T. Yeah, Sekrosif passed away from cancer, which is too bad. It was also Sid Vicious, Sid Justice. Yeah, he passed away. It's too bad. Yeah, it was from cancer. A third, I know we did last summer because we need that. You can't pay someone to give a fuck about a third I know we did last summer film. Oh, the shirt. Actually, the guys at Dip Pit, I've been CT. He sent this to me as a gift. So it's just I just have it. I mean, I wouldn't know how to even to make this. Drew reviews. No one said Lance Henriksen. They said Psycho Sid. So I don't know what you mean, man. Psycho Sid. I don't know how Psycho Sid sounds like Lance Henriksen, but we already have a third. I know we did last summer. Yeah, but they don't count. Hey there, Sam Crow. No problem, Drew. It's okay, man. That's all right. No, the wrestler passed away. Nothing underrated about I'll always know we did last summer. There's nothing underrated about it. It's a dog shit movie. Deserves to be forgotten. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate your kindness, man. Thank you. Do you feel Brantley would have ended up doing all the roles that Keanu Reeves would have ended up doing, like John Wick, Constantine, and many others? Well, I remember hearing at one point there was thoughts that maybe the Wachowskis had wanted Brandon Lee for The Matrix. It would have depended if that went through because that would have been a huge film and a huge break for him. I mean, it would depend on if he kept his success after The Crow. And if that's the case, if he did get The Matrix, then maybe, yeah, he might have done John Wick, he might have done Constantine. If he was interested in those roles as well, he might not have been interested in them. He might have gone more to a drama. He might have gone more into, because I think he said at one point he wanted to do more dramatic roles. Maybe he would have tried and would have failed. Who knows? I mean, the possibilities are endless, though, and sadly, we'll never know because he was taken away way too soon. So, I could see them in those movies. Absolutely. Would it have happened? Again, it would depend on fate and luck. If his films were still being successful, that he would be utilizing those positions. And if Brandon wanted to go more into drama, and then maybe he would go. I don't know. I have a feeling what might have happened was maybe he would have a few hits and maybe he would go direct to video, like Jeff Speakman, like Van Damme and Steven Seagal and others. I don't know, but will we? I mean, I could see them in those movies though. But yeah, rest in peace to Brandon Lee. Yeah. Can you imagine Brandon Lee in The Departed? I mean, would have been more interesting. Yeah, it's a big what if, exactly. Okay, you had French toast last night. Cool. I mean, I don't know what to do with the information. Where can I get that shirt? This is a shirt that the guys at Dip Pit sent me. Just a one shirt. I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. This was years ago too that I had this, so I don't know. Hey there, Mr. Rogers. Hey there, Julian. I enjoyed your reviews on Halloween alien movies. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Thanks. Yes, the two alien films are the only good ones. The only really good Tremor sequel is the second film. The third film is mediocre at best. After that, they're all crap. Most underrated Spielberg film, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Because I never hated that film. I saw it in the theater. Aside from too much CG, I liked the film. I did pre-order the Second Sight Blair Witch release. So I did pre-order that. That's supposed to be, I guess, November. It comes out. Has a feature-length documentary, which is cool. It's a Region B Blu-ray from Second Sight. It's supposed to have 2 cuts of the film and a feature-length documentary. I pre-ordered the one with the book in it as well because I'm curious to read the book. But yeah, it's nice the Blair Witch finally getting a good release from Second Sight. And it is. I'm fine with it being a Blu-ray. It doesn't need a 4K. Hey there, Randy. Rays I've never seen. Occult theme films, like when you see occult, like the Mothman Prophecies is the occult. I like the Mothman Prophecies. Fuck Venom 3. Alexander, if it's I will only see Venom 3 if it's a paid request. Because the first 2 Venoms were dog shit. And Venom 3 looks like dog shit. So fuck Venom 3. So if it's a paid request, that's the only way I'll do it. Otherwise, he could kiss my ass. Some were upset that Blair Witch wasn't on 4K. Who gives a fuck? It's a goddamn found footage film. It don't need a goddamn 4K. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a bitch baby. Gives a shit. Goddamn. Sorry, I just had my mind fried for a second there. Yeah, who gives a fuck about having the movie on a 4K? Hey there, Michael. Well, I mean, I have a version of the film that's 2.5 hours. It's just probably some deleted scenes. There was one like 30-minute bit where they went to another place. It's like a bridge, very boring. Nothing happens. Could have been completely taken out. If that's what it is, then it's really not going to be much to run home about. It'll be cool, to see it cleaned up and stuff. But I'm more for the feature length documentary, the different picture quality, and the accessories like the book. Slasher films, Terrifier 3 is coming out. That's pretty much, and Thanksgiving 2. That's all I know about slasher films coming out. I did not see the Sonic 3 trailer. I know people just got in. I did not see the trailer. I don't give a fuck about the movie. Never played the Blair Witch PC game. Well, no, that's not true. I played the Rust and Par one for a little bit, but I'm not much of a PC gamer. Yeah, Michael, I already know about that. I ranted about that stupid shit, Spell-O-Vision. That was cool, Team Pin. I'm glad you're enjoying the Max Payne 3 playthrough. The game is, it's okay. I like it so far. It's okay. 1989 Woman Black, didn't see it. Blair Witch is better than Scream, Ghostface. And I like Scream, but I think Blair Witch is better. Definitely better than the Scream sequels, like 4, 5, and 6. Most underrated Tim Burton. I don't know if he has a most underrated. Because Ed Wood and Sleepy Hollow are well received, and those are good. I guess I would roll with Batman Returns. Never played the game, but Black. I don't mind sudden death. I don't need a 4K. No problem, Joe. Have a good night, man. You take care. Thank you. Appreciate your kindness, man. Hope your night goes well. The only Scream films I like is 1 and 3. That's all I like. Never seen The Holy Mountain. I know what it is, though. Never saw it. No, the Blair Witch Project 1999 is a good movie. Definitely is better than Scream 2. Easily. I didn't see the trailer for Sonic 3, like I said. Didn't see the RoboDoc. I don't care about movies in 4K. I don't give a shit about movie getting a 4K. I don't buy many 4Ks. I don't really give a fuck. Never saw Alice, Sweet Alice. You don't need another theme movie. The prequel was enough. And that showed that you can't do it today. Just look at the theme prequel. Hey there, Preminator. Doing well. How you doing? I only like Scream 1 and 3. 2, I'm not a fan of. 4, 5, and 6 suck ass. Oh, thank you, Justin. I'm glad you liked the rant. My own short films? No. I'm not a filmmaker. I'm not like Chris Cutman, who thinks he's a filmmaker. Or that fucking guy who did Skinamarink. Where the fuck his name is. There should be less people making shitty movies, that more. Yeah, Blair Witch actually has a story and a mythos, unlike Scream 2, which has the girl from Roseanne killing Jamie Kennedy because I'm supposed to buy that horse shit. Yeah, I know, Justin. No, I didn't see the Terminator 4K, no. Yeah, I would buy Blu-ray over DVD. My favorite movie franchise? Rambo for the first 4 Rambo films. You made something better than Skinamarink? I mean, the stream is better than Skinamarink already, so that wouldn't be hard to do. The stream entertained more people with 70 people than State of Marine did. Yeah, I mean, Max Payne 3 is okay. I've gotten to about 7, 8 parts. I don't mind it. I like it, but I can see why people hate it. There's a part of me that don't like the game, but I like the game. But there's parts I think suck ass. But I do like Max Payne 3 so far. But there are parts that are dog shit. But I liked it. If I said I hate it, I admit I hate it. But I like the game. But so far, there are parts that there are things that are really fucking stupid in that game. Well, Blu-ray because I didn't know what it was, and I'm like, what's wrong with DVD? And they would trick people and strong arm people with, well, this is coming out on Blu-ray and it's got this specific thing. You have to do it. So it's the forcing you type of thing. Nippy, I reviewed an Audrey's Underground movie. My favorite Saw film, I guess the first one. La Bamba being remade, I don't care. I like the film, but I don't care about a remake. I don't care. The Ditto and PS2 never played it. I liked Indy 4, so I like the first 4 Indiana Jones films. Fifth one sucks. I like Mario Odyssey. It's a fun one. One of the best Mario games I've played. I loved Odyssey. Max Payne 3, I liked the game, but I don't like the filters. The filters are dog shit. I don't like how sometimes you'll be behind a corner and you try to shoot and the wall blocks your fucking bullets. I don't like the cemetery or the stadium section because it's cheap. I don't like how you're on normal and you die in 3 fucking hits because it's cheap ass horse shit. I don't like how fucking cheap the game is on normal. That's what I don't like. The cemetery, you're trying to fucking shoot someone and they're a goddamn sniper hitting you in 3 shots and I put 50 bullets in them and they don't go down unless I put my fucking dick through a Cheerio to shoot them in the head where they're 8 miles away. So I think at times the game's fucking cheap. And I hate the fucking filters, but I still like the game. But the cemetery portion and the stadium portion would piss me off. It's a cheap game. Cheap deaths, but yeah. I do like other parts of the game though. I reviewed Targets. Scratch Burn. I liked it. I reviewed Targets. Okay, Ghostface, if you say so. Cool story, bro. Will you buy bootlegs? It depends what bootleg are you selling. Yeah, Mario Odyssey was a very fun game. I haven't played many fighting games to give an opinion, Diablo. I don't have a favorite chapter so far. No. Haven't seen the remake of The Killer. Haven't been requested it. That's cool, Hobble One. How old are you? House of the Dead 2, never played it. Destroy All Humans, never played it. Alexander, I would choose Indiana Jones. Uh, if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think I got to the boat mission. I didn't mind that part. Never played Left 4 Dead. You're watching Ninth Day? Why? Why are you watching that movie? I know nothing about Cliffhanger 2. No, I'm not a sweet tea guy. Samuel, I would choose Saving Private Ryan. Oh, yeah, I get that over here. Clean my glasses a bit. Favorite soda besides Mellow Yellow? I guess Mountain Dew Code Red or 7-Up. I did like Black Hawk Down. Thought that was a good movie. I have Max Payne 1 on the PS4. I haven't played it yet. I would like to play it again one day. Because I bought it, I haven't played it yet. I played Max Payne on PS2 back in the day. I would like to play it again. See how it looks on the PS4. Haven't seen Oppenheimer. I don't have a top 5 cereal brand. Sorry, Ghostface. Lucky and Wild never played. Not sure why you would remake Max Payne 1. The voice actor passed away. So they probably don't have to think about that. I don't care if it's in full screen. That doesn't bother me. Oh, thank you, Alan Stanley. I'm glad you're enjoying it. There's definitely more to come. I like the game. I wouldn't say I love the game, but I like it. There are parts that I hate about it, but I like it. There'll be some ranting parts in there. Then one especially, fair warning, it'll be in part. What part will it be in? 7? Was it? Yeah, part 7 is called I Lose My Mind, where I really call the game a piece of shit and I hate the game and fuck this game. But I was just because I was pissed. It was a cemetery section where it was the middle part of the cemetery section. The beginning part I didn't mind, the ending part I didn't mind, but the middle part was so fucking bullshit where I don't like how cheap the game is. You're playing on normal and you die in like 3 hits. I think that's bullshit. But then if I put 30 bullets into the guy, he still doesn't go down. I think that's bullshit. It's not like the first game. So it's a bit of a learning curve. Ghostface, I don't have a top 5 cereal. I haven't eaten cereal in like 20 years. So that's why I don't have a top 5 because I haven't eaten cereal in like 20 years. But I would say overall, I still like the game. I like it. And Alan, you said there's a way to turn off the filters. There is no way to turn off the filters. I looked. Those filters stay on. There's no way to turn them off. So, no, I found out the Jim Varney stuff after I drank Mellow Yellow. So that was well after it. I haven't gotten to the last stage. I've gotten to where you find out the girl's pregnant and then you don't start protecting her. That's where I'm at. In part 7. But again, if I'm being honest, I would say I still liked the game so far. But to be honest, the game reminds me of Stranglehold. And didn't Stranglehold come out before Max Payne 3? Now, there's no option to turn it off on the Xbox 360, Alan. I looked. I didn't really see much filter in the game. I was talking about all the cutscenes, since half the game is cutscenes. I didn't watch Tannery Row, so no, I don't remember the movie. Ghostface, calm down. You get the fuck out. My favorite cereal is Shut the Fuck Up. That's my favorite cereal. Shut the fuck up or eat the dick. That's my favorite cereal. Eat the dick. That's my favorite cereal. Eat dick. It's filled with much nutrition. Even comes with a heaping of free milk. Feel free to open your mouth and drink it. It comes with lemonade too, if you wait long enough. Sammy, I would choose The Punisher 2004. A new engine for Max Payne remake. I never played Skyrim. Walker, yeah, you're allowed if you want to. That's up to you. Feel free, as many as you want. That's up to you, Walker. Feel free. You just send as many super chat. Are we allowed to say? Yeah, why would you not be allowed? You just send as many as you want. Be my guest. I'll read every one of them. I'd rather watch Scream Nippy of that. You need permission? I didn't know you need permission. Well, Max Payne 3 is a lot better than the movie, yeah. Ghostface, like I just said, I haven't eaten cereal in literally 20 fucking years. I do not have a top 5. No, Walker, people. I was checking because I don't see anyone else doing it because they don't want to. I'm not going to force them to. This should be a super chat or you're banned. I mean, if they do, I would gladly talk and converse and mention it, but you know, I'm not going to be one of these people that adore people because I don't do a super chat. Would super chats be cool? Sure. Would super chats be nice? Sure. I'm as greedy as everybody else on YouTube. I'm not going to fucking ignore someone because they didn't send one. I think that'd be a mean, rude thing to do. But I know some people do that. Not everybody, but there's some people that don't talk to anybody unless they did a super chat. So, you know, I guess maybe they're smarter than me, but oh well. I'm still doing it like this. Hey there, Sylvester. Hey there, MTB. I do like the big hit. Ghostface, I didn't eat much of cereal back in the day. I mean, maybe Cinnamon Toast Crunch, maybe cinnamon or I don't know, Cheerios or some sort. Maybe Apple Jacks. I don't know. I don't eat cereal. I didn't eat much of it when I was a kid. Why do you give a fuck so much? Jesus. Fucking yell at me in the super, not even the super, yell at me in the stream like, send me your cereal now. I don't have a favorite Monster Energy drink. I didn't get to play much of the Punisher game, only a little bit. I'll just say Fruity Pebbles just so the guy did not get off my back. I'll say Fruity Pebbles. There's my favorite cereal, Fruity Pebbles. I'll just say that. My favorite chips, probably spicy Doritos. Ghostface, I don't like someone being a fucking dickhead to me. That's what I don't like. So you either get the fuck out or calm the fuck down. I don't care if you're autistic. I don't care if you're pneumatic. I don't care if you're hexagon, pentagon, fucking from Tron. I don't give a fuck. Just calm the fuck down. So that's just me. Thank you, Walker. I appreciate it, man. Hey there, Caleb. Hot take: Friday the 13th, 2009 is better than Curse of Chucky, better than Evil Dead 2013, better than Blair Witch Project. Well, Blair is misspelled. It's not with an E. And Blair Witch Project, I think, is better than all of them. I would say Blair Witch, then Friday the 13th, then Evil Dead 2013, then Curse of Chucky. But yeah, Blair Witch Project, I think, is the best of the four. Friday the 13th, 2009. I saw it in the theater. Fuck the other two movies. They're pieces of shits. But I mean, Blair Witch 99, I like the acting. I like the mythology of the story. I like the simplicity of it. Friday the 13th, 2009, I think the first 5 minutes are awful, but after that, it gets better, and I like it more than a 1980 film. And Curse of Chucky is a piece of shit. Evil Dead 2013 has good gore, but other than that, it's a piece of shit. But that's just my opinion. Submerge your channel in 30 seconds. It's shit. Yeah, favorite arcade beat 'em up. Die Hard Arcade, I love. And Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. And the original arcade Ninja Turtles game. I like the Breakfast Club movie. Hey there, Caleb. Resident Evil, fourth one is my favorite. Hey there, Raisin Hell. Ranch Buffalo Wings, never had it. Favorite action director, John Woo. AVP Arcade, didn't get to play in the arcade. Didn't get to play Shredder's Revenge. I have it, just never had a chance to play it yet. Never played the game Bully. Favorite pizza topping, pepperoni. Dane Mead, I don't know what that is. I've never played a Fallout game. What would be your ideal for a new Alien film? None. Don't make any more. That'd be my ideal. My ideal Alien movie is to not make any more Alien movies. That's my ideal Alien movie. Don't make any more fucking movies. That would be my ideal at this point. Are you planning to review more Megadeth albums? I haven't been requested any. So, nah, nothing so far. Yeah, I'm at the part where he has the John McClane outfit, Alan. I even mentioned that during the playthrough. I forget which part that comes up with, but yeah, I know I've gotten that far. I haven't traveled much. What would be dream destination? I mean, to explore an empty ghost town would be cool. An empty, like, jive motel, hotel in like Japan or something. Like Japan would be cool to go to. A lot of other places. Caribbean, where all the bitches are. I mean, depends. Fair Judd Nicholson role, The Shining. Julian, just more requests to be fulfilled. More playthrough of Max Payne 3, more movie reviews. Never been on a bullet train. That's fair. I'd like to have seen. Well, Quentin, you could punch the streamer and get famous. I agree. Don't make any more Freddy movies. What level of spicy can you handle? I don't know. I don't eat much of that. Sure, I would try a Bullet Train. Why not? Am I religious? Not really, no. Passion of the Christ, not a fan of the film. Witches v Sword, it was there. It was alright. My favorite first person shooter, I don't know what that would be. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe Doom 3. Maybe Doom 3. I mean, game developer, I don't know. I didn't really like game developers. I didn't really pay attention what made what. I just like the games in general, but I wasn't. When talk about video games, I don't really look into the studio. I just look into the game. Never played Pokemon. Have I ever fucked Bill's mom? What, Bill Murray? Should be a bit too old for me. Should be too old of a bitch to me. Best VHS cover that didn't transfer the Blu-ray. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot to pick. It's hard to pick one. Yeah, Death Wish 3 is a lot of fun. A lot of fun, Death Wish 3. All female Fight Club? Who gives a fuck? No, I've never been there, Scratch Burn. I've never been there. Friday the 13th cover art, part 7, the new Blood poster. Samuel, I would choose Death Wish 2018. Didn't see the Sound of 3 trailer. I haven't read many books. I haven't read that many in a long time, books, so maybe like guides, talk about collections of video games, things of that nature, movies. M. Night Shyamalan tier ranking with you and the Dead Pit Boys. That'd be fun, but I mean, that'd be up to them. If they want to do one, if they want to invite me on to do it, that'd be up to them. Favorite stand-up comedian, Richard Pryor. I mean, General, I think you saw the Jeff Warncott, Derry Daniels films I mentioned. I've already mentioned them in the past. Will you ever fly on a plane? I've flown on a plane. It wasn't that scary. It's more rare for something to happen on a plane than in a car, honestly. Favorite martial artist, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Well, I like Death Wish 2, 3, 4, and the remake. 3's my favorite. Never been on a jet ski. I've seen the original Casino Royale. It's a piece of shit. Oh yeah, Uncle Bill, I didn't know you were still in here, man. I figured you were off like getting busy with it. I don't eat yogurt. I don't eat yogurt. It's funny, someone mentioned, hey, they're like, they wanted me to do a tier list with you guys at M. Night Shyamalan films. I'm like, I don't think they want to do that. I'm doing well, Ty. Hope you're doing well, man. You never seen the 60s Casino Royale? Watch the 60s Casino Royale. You'll see what's wrong with it. Rufus, I would choose Cobra. Hate or love pigeons? I don't care either way as long as they're not near me. I don't care. Brian Bosworth, Stone Cold is great. I actually don't mind One Tough Bastard. I forget the alternate title for it. One Man's Justice. I thought that's a decent one as well. But Stone Cozy is the best. What movie see Tid? I don't know what that is. I don't know what movie did the kid see. The 60s spoof with David Nevin. You said 1967. That's a piece of shit. It's unfunny. It's a stupid comedy that got fucked up because it wasn't finished. Ghostface, how about you have a heaping of kiss my ass? Fuck off, buddy. Goodbye. Annoying fucking asshole. Sorry, I know I'm being a dick, but just repeating stupid shit. Like, do I milk cows and can I borrow some shit for a take? I mean, you want to be an annoying fucking twat waffle? Get off my fucking stream. Sorry, I know I'm being mean. I know. But sometimes you just say fuck it. If you can't act like a, normal person, then don't be on the internet. Take care, Julian. Yeah, he asked me like 3 times, do you milk cows? I'm like, I would want to say, yeah, your mom. The one called your mama, but I didn't. No, I mean, that's what it's for, the block button. He'll be pissed, but, act like a normal person. Get mad at me because I don't name my favorite cereal because I haven't had cereal for 20 fucking years, and then, like, in big letters, name your cereal. I'm like, name my fucking balls when they pop in your mouth. Then you name each one. Oh, hey there, A7 LinkedIn. That's why you subscribed? Well, hey, at least you subscribed, so I appreciate it. So I know I'm being an asshole, but I'm an asshole. At least I admit it. It is what it is. Uncle Bill, I'm wondering, do you guys did any recent trolls recently on your stuff? Hey, Freddy Lit, I'm doing okay. DH Smith, hello. Take care, RB. Hope you're doing well. Have a good night, man. I know, I'm being too mean, but, it is what it is. Yeah, ask you to be for milk and eggs during a stream. Yeah. It's him like, yeah. Oh, sometimes you gotta love your taste in films. Oh, cool. Thank you, 87 Linka. What kind of movies do you like? Like that you saw that I liked and you agree with that kind of stuff. I haven't seen you on here. See, like this is a normal comment. That's a normal comment. There you go. Yeah, there's always at least once a week on the streams. Yeah, that's everybody. Work is making you miss the streams. Well, that's why I do these a little bit earlier. At 7. So, it is what it is. What was I looking at? I reviewed the Batman. I did like it for what it is, although it was way too long. Madam Web on people talking all this other stuff. Oh, by the way, Uncle Bill, it's funny. Years ago, CK sent me this, or at least someone from Dead Pit. I'm guessing it was CK. And I've had 2 people ask me where did you get this shirt. I'm like, I didn't create this. I guess CK someone did like 3 years ago or something. I'm like, I don't know how to do any of that. I've had like 2 people so far ask me about this shirt. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool design that the guys at Dip Pit did. thanks to them. Again, that was like years ago, so I just didn't think I put it on because I didn't want to dirty it up. But I don't go outside in it. I just wear it for this. Oh yeah, I don't remember ever seeing it on the site. I don't think he ever put it on the site. I figured he just did it as a gift, which was cool with me. Howling Horror Night, California? You want me to go there? I don't have the money to go there. Uncle Bill, I know he mentioned wanting to go there one day, but Sally. Oh, it's on there? Okay. I've never been told. You get all the money. No, I'm just kidding. Nah. Nah, I didn't even know about that. I didn't even know it was on the site. Okay. Damn. Really? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. Well, first off, thank you, Alan Stanley. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. Again, I really appreciate the playthrough. Glad you liked the game overall. It's one of my favorite games. Looking forward to see more. Oh no, I mean, I rage at the game because I sucked at the game, but I do like the game. If I really didn't like it, I would say it. I mean, I don't like God of War 2018. I don't like Ocarina of Time. Those are popular games. You know me, I'll be honest. So overall, I do like those type of games. I do think it's cheap how you die so easily, but overall, I do like the game. I'm interested in the story. I love the character of Max Payne. I hope one day someone requests the first Max Payne or the second one, because I never played the second one, and the first one I haven't played in 20 years. I got the PS4 one, so I hope one day I'll get requested those. But I'm overall liking Max Payne. I think if I play it again, I would get used to it. And thank you. I saw The Crow because my girlfriend loves Bill Skarsgård, and me and her agree that the film is one of the worst comic book films ever made. Well, yeah, nobody apparently likes the film, so there you go. Nobody enjoys the film. So I'm not surprised. So I do like the game. It's my favorite David Fincher film. So let me thank you, Freddie Lit. I really appreciate that, man. That's kind of you. And thank you, Alan Stanley. I don't have a shop. I know nothing on how to do that. I know nothing how to do that. I didn't know you guys sold this design. Wait a minute. You're telling me you selling my shit and I get no money? I'm going to be like Stream Factor. I'm going to take your shit down. I'm going to take your fucking site down. Need the shit off my fucking thing. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about how to do sites and stuff like shops. In all seriousness, I don't know how that. I know nothing how that works. It's a joke, folks. It's sarcasm. I'm not like some people that will fucking actually do that. That's why it's called sarcasm. Nah, in seriousness, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. So, I mean, why not? I'll just show the shop here, man. It's all good. I don't mind. In all seriousness. So let me share the screen. If people want one, I'll just share it here. Why not? So there it is. On shop.deadpit.com. So there you go. They have a t-shirt that has the one I'm wearing. And from T Public. Shop. That's Dead Pit selling it. So yeah, there's the t-shirt. So I guess if people want one, be my guest. There you go. So, like I said, I never knew they were selling this T-shirt, but there you go. And yeah, there you go. Do they have your consent? I mean, they do now. They've had this on for a couple years, but I didn't know they had this on the site. But yeah, yeah, it's all right, man. It's fine. It's fine. They're good people. They're friends. So go for it if you want a shirt. They're good people. For T Bub, I mean, this is a good shirt. It feels comfortable. So yeah, there you go. I'll leave that up for a bit. So um, they introduced Hades and time travel in the new Crow film. Well, you can't complain about it because you want something different, and that's different. So you can't complain about it, you're an asshole. No, that's Stream Factory. No, I mean, folks, I was joking. I was kidding. This is pretty nice. This is pretty cool, actually. So, thanks go out to, there you go. Promote it. So, oh yeah, I know. It's just sadly there are people that take that shit seriously. And Uncle Bill knows who I'm talking about. I know that he doesn't want me to. Uh, there's a certain person that did that to them recently, which was very uncalled for, and Uncle Bill knows who I'm talking about, and that's why. Obviously a lot of people in the chat here don't know about it, but I know about it. It's just a very sticky situation that person did. It's very shady of them to do, and I'm not that guy. But Uncle Bill knows who I'm talking about. I'm sure he doesn't want to, he knows who I'm talking about. Hot take: Face Off is better than Point Break. Face Off is not better than Demolition Man, and it's not better than Running Man. Walker, are you trying to kill my soul, man? Are you trying to kill my soul? Are you trying to kill my soul, man? You're trying to kill my soul. Like, how can you say the Running Man's bed? And how can you say Face Off is better than Demolition Man? You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. No, 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 no. It's someone you don't know. Told Meltdown to. It's someone you don't know. I'll put it that way. But yeah, at shop.deadpit.com, on that site, there's this T-shirt that I'm wearing. Feel free if you want a T-shirt. I guess it's $16 for the next 5 hours and 37 minutes. Feel free if you want to, as well as other T-shirts. So, be my guest. So, again, shop.deadpit.com. It's on the first page. So, I didn't, Uncle Bill and me both didn't know that was on the site, but you learn something new every day. Well, it'll still be on there. It'll be like probably $20 though. Like 20, probably like 20, $21. So it'll still be on there. It's just that now it's 16, but then it'll be like 20 some. So it'll still be on there. Yeah, this just means there's a sale that's for um I do have Manhunt, Alan Stanley. I would definitely be interested. People have told me about that all the time, and I've never played Alan Stanley. I would absolutely be interested in Manhunt. I do have the game because that PS3 has every. I could get every PS2 and PS3 game on there if I want, and it has hundreds of them on it, Alan Stanley. So pretty much, if anybody requests any PS2, PS3, or PS1 game, I could pretty much do it. So, oh, he sent this to me as a gift years ago. And like I said, I didn't know this was on the site until now. But yeah, I guess it's usually the T-shirt is usually $23, and right now it's $16. So shop.deadpit.com. This shirt here. So there you go. For those who want to be my guest. Quentin, no one has requested the Beverly Hills Cop game. Otherwise, I would. I like sudden death. I don't need a 4K. Totem Meltdown 2. I have something that's a terabyte that you plug in. You plug in, and it's a passport type of thing. You plug it in, and there's a 1 terabyte on it, at least. So you put it in, it has all the PS3 games on it. Yeah, external drive, exactly. You plug it in and has all the ISOs of the PS3 games. Yeah, Alan Stanley. Oh, hey, Rich. Sorry I missed you, man. So, Alan Stanley, did you want to request Manhunt in October? Or September, or whenever you want to? Feel free, man. I would gladly do it. If you want to, that is. You may go, this Match Payne 3 is shit. This commentary is shit. Fuck this guy. Fuck this asshole. He's raging at Match Payne 3. He said this one part in part 7, the game fucking sucks. Because I'm being pissed because I'm sucking ass because I suck ass at games. But attention fan, probably Amazon. I think you look up, like, I forget what it's called, Passport, something like that. I never played Devil May Cry. I know what it is. I've never seen Hardcore, but I know what it is. I would choose Graveyard Shift over those 3. But I like all 3 movies. Mattei Campbell. Favorite kind of pizza, pepperoni. Yeah, I've heard everyone talk about Manhunt, but I've never played it. Shawshank Redemption, I prefer Sean. I didn't see much of Cool Hand Luke. One job you've had in your life that you wouldn't suggest? Telemarketing. Have any of you ever been a telemarketer? It's the shit. That was actually my first job, was a telemarketer. Because I'm like, oh, we're in an AC. It's very comfortable chairs. You're at a computer. You just read what they tell you to read. Here's the catch, though. You're calling random people, and of course they get pissy at you because you're selling bullshit, and you don't believe in the bullshit, but you're supposed to believe in the bullshit to get them to whatever the fuck else, who you voting for or something. And I couldn't do it because I didn't want to annoy the piss out of them. So then you have to get so many people to fill out the whole thing or you don't get fired. I just quit. I just fuck it, I quit. I'm tired of annoying people. So I left. No, I didn't flip out on someone because I understood their frustration because I'd be annoyed as well. That's why I just quit. I just got up. I said, I'm gone. Thank you. And I left. So there you go. Yeah, I know the game Fear. I have the game. No, I don't get calls from telemarketers anymore because when I don't recognize the number, I don't answer or I block it. Favorite milkshake? Vanilla. Favorite burger? Chicken sandwich. Plain chicken sandwich. Yeah, you can't fire me. I quit. Fuck you. Fuck you. You cool. Fuck you. I'm out. Yeah, I just I don't if I don't recognize you, I don't answer the phone. So I know that's why I quit being a telemarketer. I don't have a favorite Adam Sandler quote. Is there a movie? Okay, random question. Is there a movie that people actually look forward to seeing in the future? Uh, Rich, I guess it would be the video store. Yeah, in retrospect. No, Alan Stanley, that's perfectly fine. Not a problem at all. I perfectly understand. I appreciate your kindness, man. Absolutely 100% would gladly. No problem at all. Thank you, Walker. I appreciate it. Daniel Craig deserves an Oscar for Casino Royale. No, not an Oscar. I liked the film. I thought he did a good job acting wise. Nothing about it is Oscar worthy, but I liked the film. I do, but it's him playing James Bond. There's nothing Oscar about it, but I liked the film. And he did a good job. But not Oscar, but I liked it. I don't forward to I don't look forward to nothing new nowadays. Well, you sound like me. Sound like me. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show you this. What I watched recently. Let me do this. There's the movie I was talking about, Jackpot. Directed by Paul Feig of Ghostbusters 2016, starring Aquafina and John Cena. Is it the worst film I ever saw? No. But I've seen a lot of movies, but this was not a good movie. Aquafina, she sounds like, I don't know, Gilbert Gottfried mixed with Kevin Hart, mixed with Roseanne. I don't know how the hell to describe her, man. It's like a comedy version of The Purge. And a Grand Lottery. Yeah, it's pretty much The Purge, but comedy. Because John Cena is a Ninja Turtle fan. And the first time you see him, he's listening to the song. Then the next time he mentions it, he says, I'm Michelangelo. And then during a fight scene, he sings the song. Then when they win the money, he tries to open up a Ninja Turtle restaurant theme and he gets canceled because of copyright. Because, That's Paul Feig's comedy. He's funny. He's hilarious. You know how hilarious he is. He's fucking hilarious. It's not even the worst film I've seen. There's a lot of action. It's like whatever, but did I like the film? No. And that Turtle Power stuff pissed me off. Just don't put good shit I liked in shitty movies. I'm tired of it. It's like Hard Target being in Halloween Ends. Tired of that shit. The new Alien film will have a fucking scene from Cobra in it or something. Been to the movie theater once. Don't intend on going there anymore. Don't blame you. Can't blame you. He's a fan of the Ninja Turtles because he's part of a protection agency, and he tells a story to Aquafina about there was a story about 4 turtles, and they didn't hate humans. They just wanted to protect people because of turtle power. So I guess he has turtle power. So he's trying to protect people, I guess. Whatever the fuck his reason was. It's John Cena. I didn't give a rat's ass about John Cena. I don't like John Cena. I never liked John Cena. I always hate him as a wrestler. I always hate him as an actor. I think as dumb as this premise is, it's a dumb premise. With 2 different actors, I probably would have liked it, but not these 2 actors. Hey there, Callum. The Simpsons with Adam Sandler. No, I didn't see that, Chaz. Isn't it sad he doesn't want to be who? John Cena, man. See, okay, I would play the trailer, but I don't know how to play the trailer with the audio because I've seen other people do it. Okay, Uncle Bill, you're in here, maybe. How do you guys play the 80s movie trailers with the audio? Because it seems like I've tried it and the audio people can't hear it unless I unplug my headphones and they hear it with the microphone on here. Is there something else I need to do? I wish I could find out how you do that. How you play it with how you play a trailer on here. I don't even know how you do it. No. I mean for the audio to appear at all is that's not what I'm. Thank you, NYC. That's not what I was asking. I appreciate it though. Hey, Retro Trip, I'm doing well. How you doing? Zendaya, I don't give a shit about her. Why would I give a shit about her? I mean, I did actually play it, but you just wouldn't hear the audio. People saying random stuff. Matt Simpson. Okay. Robin Zadar. Liked him in Maniac Cop 1 and 2. Great in Tango and Cash. Payton list? I don't know what the fuck that is. What's a Payton list? Fuck Zendaya. Favorite Scooby Doo movie? Scooby Doo and the Boo Brothers. XSM, I reviewed the Barbie movie. I already reviewed the film, man. I reviewed it last year or so. Maybe not the I don't know when I did. I reviewed Barbie, dude. I already reviewed it. Callum, both films suck. Do you think Dead Space will work in live action? I don't know. Yes, it could with the right people, but they're not going to hire the right people, so probably not. They would screw it up. A lot of times they screw it up. Okay, DH Smith, how old are you? I mean this is a sincere question, DH Smith. How old are you? May I ask? Callum, I thought Lee Schreiber was the better Sabretooth. I mentioned that in the X-Men Origins review. Zendaya is an awful actress. Yep, I know. Never been to a convention. I don't really give a shit about meeting people. I never did. But no, never been to a convention. I would only go there with like friends. But no, I don't. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about going to a convention. I don't know, Alan Stanley. I don't know if it's in the same universe as Alien. I don't really keep track of that stuff. Yo, Adrian Entertainment. Hello there. How you doing? Yo, Polly. Yo, Adrian. How you doing, man? Don't think I've seen you on here before. Nice to meet you. How's it going? How's everything? Very UK made movie. Maybe Shaun of the Dead. The dumbest thing a person could collect. I don't know. Hair. I don't know. Like that guy from X Files, Donnie Faster. Go with hair and fingernails. Awesome God, I don't remember Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I have no reason to remember a movie like that. I know I reviewed it, but I don't remember anything about it. I have no reason to. Fair Rocky film, Rocky 4. Big Little Lies, I never heard of it. Yeah, but Lee Schreiber actually had a character and actually acted. Tyler Mane just stood there and growled. So yeah, I do think Lee Schreiber was better. Where the Wild Things Are, I saw it. I don't remember a thing about it. Favorite Nick Cage film, Con Air. Well, thank you, sweet. I'm glad you liked that review. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. I mean, I don't know if I'll do a stream before then, but I know this Friday with Dead Pit, I think Stum and Mark will be talking. We'll be doing another live stream. I think some of it will be taught in creature features. At least some of it. I mean, I guess maybe we'll just what creature features do we like or something like that. See where that goes. Would I like to see a Gambit movie? I don't care, honestly. That's cool, Alexander. You can charge your phone. Go ahead. Oh, you talk about the new one? Well, yeah, I mean, I agree with you there. Thank you, Opinionated Junkie. I appreciate that. I mean, I would use other words than corny. I would say shitty, silly, stupid, soap opera. on top of soap opera. And yeah, fuck the new Bel Air show. I watched 2 episodes. It was shit. I like the film Bad Taste. I don't have an Xbox, Ron Dobbins. Don't have an Xbox. Oh, that sounds good, Uncle Bill. Yeah, that sounds good. And then we'll go from there. I mean, there'll be a lot of stuff. It's always fun to do those. Though it's always fun. It's always a lot of fun to do those streams with you guys. Granted, the last time some dumbass dropped the N word repeatedly because he's a fucking genius. Who probably his mom is his dad and his dad is his brother. Alan Stanley. I mean, if it's a paid request, I'd do Session 9. Sure, I love the movie. But yeah, if someone wants to send a request for Session 9, yeah, I could do that. I know Uncle Bill. I know he's a big Session 9 fan as well from Dead Pit, and I think Mark likes the film. I think he does. Thank you, Ron Dobbins. I appreciate the kind words. Jeff the Killer, I don't care. Feast, I like the movie. I didn't do a commentary for Session 9, not that I know of. I don't remember doing one. I'd be curious to have a conversation about Session 9. About with the ending, spoiler alert. Do you think the ending of Session 9 was all in the guy's head? Or do you think something there pushed him, guided him, possessed him, like kind of gave him that shove to then go crazy? Because I'm almost for with the second one. I'll real quick, like, thank you, EM. Would you like more Hot Shots 2 or Low Weapon 1? Low Weapon 1. That'd be a fun commentary. It'd have to be with like a group just to laugh. I love Loaded Weapon 1. Great cast: Samuel Jackson, Emilio Estevez. It's got like everybody in that film: Whoopi Goldberg, Tim Curry, William Shatner, James Doohan as Scotty, even Corey Feldman, Phil Hartman, John Lovitz. Kathy Ireland, got a shitload of people in there. Give me a name. Is that what your parents supposed to do? Just I love such. I love I love such an M, but I love Low Weapon 1. Oh, and thank you, Walker. Blade Trinity is entertaining, bad, and Dark Fate is fun. We need another Terminator directed by Lee Winnell. Diablo, he could feel free if it's a super chat. He could say whatever he wants, and feel free. No, I mean if his opinion and he sends as many super chats as he wants, and feel free to do it, man. I think Blade Trinity sucks. I think Darth Fate's piece of shit. And the Terminator, I would rather have hemorrhoids on my ass than another Terminator film. Bring on the hemorrhoids, please. And open my ass up. Thank you, MPA. I lost a bet and had to watch the new Crow film. Please spare yourself and never lay eyes on this piece of unnecessary garbage. Well, I got a paid request for it, so I have to see it. But yeah, every single person I've ever heard from say it's a piece of shit. Real Estate Invasion. I don't really like to speak the cost on here, but I would gladly do a commentary on bad taste. Something reasonable, not like 50 cents or $2 or something, reasonable. Because it's the commentary, then moving to the something reasonable. So that's up to you. But I do have a Cash App. Just people have asked about that. So did you need the Cash App Radio State or do you have it? Does I put it in the info box? Let me know, or I could put it here in the chat if you want. I don't give a shit about Jeff the Killer Austin. The phone service I have is Boost, and it sucks. What's my favorite dog food? I don't eat dog food. I'm not Mel Gibson. It's not Lethal Weapon. I don't eat dog food. I don't give a shit. Yeah, Radio Snake, if you want, be my guest. Just, feel free. But, take care, Alan Stanley. What has someone said? Invite Uncle Bill. He's a bit busy. So not everyone wants to do a stream. That you can't be like, you're on the stream, dude. Like, yeah, no. People they just want to relax and listen. I don't blame them. Sometimes you just want to relax and listen to someone curse and answer questions and talk shit. We'll be together on Friday on Dead Pit. So don't worry. We'll be back on Friday. And it's Tuesday, so it's not even that many days until then. Murders in the Building, I've never heard of it. I'm not a family guy. No. The Feast sequels are pieces of shit. I like the first Feast movie. Feast 2 and 3 suck. They're fucking awful. Because they were in on the joke and they tried to be fucking funny and they failed. The first Feast was actually, I thought, clever with some good gore. The sequels forgot about that. They're a lot cheaper and a lot more shittier. Oh, that's cool, Radio Snake. Sounds good. Feel free, man. I don't drink beer. The Feast sequels, yeah, they're pretty bad. The only Joyride I remember is the first one. The mariachi band, I don't know. Feast 2 and 3 I leave out of my brain. I don't remember that shit. I do enjoy listening to just curse and talk about films. Well, thank you. At least that's something. I love cursing. I love talking about movies because I actually like talking about movies. Now, here's a Blu-ray, then throw it away. Here's a DVD, then throw it away. They don't know shit about movies. Well, that's how I heard about Feast. It was the Project Greenlight thing. I watched a bit of that, but they edited to make it seem like the biggest clusterfuck ever. And it's really in real life. It's just how movies are made, but they have to make it more exciting as a show. So they edit it to make it seem like it's a lot more of a chaotic production. What was the one thing I was looking at? Okay. Oh, Joyride. Yeah. I like the first Joyride. But did anyone see the 40-minute alternate ending of Joyride? Because I actually like the 40-minute alternate ending better of Joyride. I don't mind the theatrical ending, but I like the 40-minute alternate ending more. I kind of wish that was in the movie. I have a fan cut that puts those together. I, I think I have one of the flash drives. Jory alternate ending is a lot better, says Freddie Lit. I love the alternate ending better as well. It's on YouTube, a Chinchi fan. Yeah, but I mean, like, oh well, it's on YouTube, but Joyride with Paul Walker and what was his name? Steve Zahn. Well, I mean, technically there was a DVD special edition, but then when they went to Blu-ray, they don't have the features on there anymore. At least not the Ultra ending, which was weird that they took. Well, they had a feature where you could play the film, and then if you want, you clicked on it, it'll go to the Ultra ending, and they took that option away from the Blu-ray. But yeah, I mean, I guess another new edition would be fine. I wouldn't mind that. The Ultra ending, for those who don't know, that's when they find one of the people kidnapped, and then the killer does take the girl, but they go to a cornfield, and it plays out like Jaws, where it's hunting them down in the cornfield, and like Jaws, there's like a gas tank, and they shoot it. Steve Zahn is in a police uniform, and they work together to blow up the truck, and they kill the bad guy, and there's no sequel bad ending. I much prefer that. I like the theatrical ending for what it is, but I much prefer that because there's a finality to it. And I like that Steve Zahn actually has something to do. So he has a bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for? He's able to fix, what was a big part of his mistake, give a bit of redemption. And I liked that part of the movie in the alternate cut. But yeah, it's a good one, Joyride. I do like that movie. But no, Vendor Center releases the other Joyride that no one's fucking heard of. That's the one they release. They release that Joyride. Mike's doing fine. He's just busy with work and he's doing his own reviews on his own channel. I do like Running Steer from 2006 with Paul Walker. Very interesting movie. The trailer makes it seem more typical, but it's really not as typical as you think. All right. Gage Smith, can you tell me how old you are? Because you kind of just writing kind of random stuff that I have no idea. Are you reading from a TV guide or something? It's like you keep typing stuff that you look at an old TV guide, you just saying random stuff. Like, can you let me know how old you are? Just curious. There's two running scares. There's an 80s one with Billy Crystal and a 2006 one that have nothing in common in terms of plot. Hey, Walker, thank you. Um, Talladega Nights, Step Brothers better, except for one scene. Step Brothers I hate. They're both good. I mean, I like Talladega Nights better. I'll say that. I don't hate Step Brothers though, but I like Talladega Nights better. But teach their own. Oh well. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I'm glad you liked the Alien Isolation. You mean the playthrough I did? Okay, cool. I'm glad you liked that. Didn't play Slender the Rival. Yep, Jammerall I have. Beat Time Rewind. Hey there, hope you're doing well, man. How you doing, Beat Time Rewind? I mean, XSM, you can ask whatever you want. But I mean, I'll answer whatever I want, to be honest. No one has requested that one, Jammerall. No, no one has requested the killer, that one. Francis, no one has sent in a request for me to react to that. Alien Resurrection or Halloween Resurrection? Wow, okay. Halloween Resurrection, because trick or treat, motherfucker. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta answer. You answer trick or treat, motherfucker. That's all you, that's, there you go. It wins. Aside from the shitty opening. Which planet are you from? Your mama's. I don't, I mean, I'm from the don't give a fuck planet. Hey, CK, is that you? How you doing, man? Oh, speaking of which, I'll promote this one more time for those who didn't see it. I didn't know you put this on the shop, man. I know you sent me this T-shirt a while ago, but I didn't know this was on the shop. Uh, I did not know that. But yeah, because people have asked me about this. Right there. Sent this to me as a gift years ago, which was kind of him. I thought he just made this like just out of the blue. I didn't know this was on the shop. I just because I remember like each time they end, they show all the shirts, and this was never shown, so I just didn't assumed it didn't have it on there. But yeah, this is for sale. A few people have asked about it, so yeah, there you go. For those who want one, it'll be 20 some bucks, and right now it's 16. So feel free if you want. So that's up to you though. So shop.deadpit.com. Again, shop.deadpit.com. So, oh, thank you, Darmel Spire. I appreciate your kindness, man. I'll get to that as soon as I can. Really appreciate it, man. I dropped my YouTube intro because people were tired of it. They said it was too long and they were annoyed by it. So, when you get that the 14th time, you just like, I'll just. No problem, man. You're here for my lawyer. We'll take you down like she. Well, you know who tried to do? Well, I guess two people tried to do it. One a company and one a person. You hear from my lawyer. I want my money. Want my fucking money. God damn it, with my money. You owe me fucking money. But me and Uncle Bill, we didn't know about this till today that this shit was on the site. I'm like, what? Uncle Bill had to tell me it was on the site. He's stealing my money, fucking thief. But yep, there it is. Shop.deadpit.com. You gotta have fun with that, man. It's CK. He also knows there are people that take that shit too seriously, and I know he don't want to get dragged into it because he knows the person, but people just gotta relax. And I'm making fun of the suit. I mean, I know. I mean, there was someone that tried to get Dead Pit shut down and in trouble. Someone they knew. I won't say the name because I don't want to dry up the drama, but it's someone none of you people know. And it was really uncool. It was really cheap. for them to do. So I think that's pretty uncalled for. So new movie poster. I've had this poster in the back for a while. I mean, when I do streams, at least. So, but yeah, I hope you're doing well, CT. How's it going tonight? I know Uncle Bill was here earlier. I'm not sure if he's here now, but I don't know, Nippy. I'm not there yet. Thank you, Jamro. I'll get to that as soon as I can. I appreciate it. The Pop Your Tops XSM, that's Leviathan. That's Leviathan. Let me see. But yeah, CT, if you're still in here, how are you doing tonight, man? How's everything going? How's life treating you? If you're still in here, you might have had shit to do. Favorite silent movie? I mean, Metropolis. I haven't seen much silent movies, though. If you're talking about the music, Elm Street 4, if you're talking about the music in that old trailer. Yeah, this is the movie. I mean, the Pop Your Tops is from this movie. And I don't know how you make the music play because I've tried playing this. I have to have my headphones off to. So I don't know how you do it. So I apologize if the volume is fucked up, but I don't know how you make a video play with just using the music from this. I don't know how you do it, but maybe because I have an outside microphone, that's why. That's the only way to have my voice sound decent. So, well. So you're not going to be able to hear this well, but let's do it. Why not?
Okay there, Seven. Let's pack up box 22 and call it a day, huh?
We're all waiting on you, honey. Keep your pants on, six-pack.
Keep it moving. I was looking at the shack maintenance hours outstanding.
I see where this is going. What'd you say?
You want to check weather uptown?
Yeah, it's raining, but it's supposed to be clear.
So you got nice titties.
As long as there's no waves. I hate waves.
Do you know what you would be doing if you were up top right now?
Drinking brew and eating.
What's happening out there?
Do something quick.
Wilson, Mike Crew's in jeopardy.
But you have no proof. What are you talking about? It's already killed one man.
I feel something.
You're talking about the dead.
I feel something too.
What's going on? Whatever got Six-Pack and Bowman, it's still here.
Then I say we protect ourselves.
That looks like RoboCop. It is RoboCop. It's Peter Weller. It is RoboCop. Well, I'm glad you're doing well, CK. I haven't seen Long Legs. I know Uncle Bill liked it. Did you like the film? Did you enjoy the film? I know Uncle Bill liked it. I think Stem and Mark liked it as well. But yeah, that is RoboCop. That's Peter Weller. Oh, thank you, Walker. I appreciate that, man. Fede Alvarez might be the most exciting horror director today. Give him the keys to the Freddy franchise, and Jackie Haley was good, even though the movie was meh. I don't think he was good. I thought he was shit. He sounded like a retarded Billy Bob Thornton. What are you waiting for? I haven't got you yet. Fuck was that shit? Sound like you're getting ready for some waffles baked in butter or something. Right, what you come for? I haven't got you yet. With French fried taters with my fucking whatever hell. And Fidel Alvarez can go fuck himself. He loves pregnant women. I know that. Because Don't Breathe, he had pregnant women with the turkey baster full of seed. And then Alien Romulus, he had the pregnant women. He has a pregnant women fetish, just like Tarantino has a foot fetish. He loves his pregnant women. So he have his fetishes. This movie is great. It's like an underwater. Oh, yeah, Leviathan. Underwater the theme, but you couldn't make the ending today. Oh, yeah. The best ending ever. I gotta show that. The best ending ever, man. I'm telling you. The show what he. I mean, for the super chat. Gotta do this for the super chat. Come on. Gotta do this for the super chat. Come on. Let's show the most awesome ending you'll see. No, they can't do this today.
You made it. No one back at Trioceanic believes me, but I never gave up on you once. How do you feel?
Better. A lot better.
And
how do you feel?
Better.
There you
A
go.
lot better.
How do you feel?
Better.
Be shot knock the fuck out. Shot knock the fuck out. She did. Exactly, it's the context. She's the evil corporation lady who screwed them over and tried to get them all killed for profit. So yeah, it's all context. It's all about context, but people don't know what the hell that word means. His brother Titi Alvarez would do a better job. Yeah. Today, Alvarez. Is there a director with an ass fetish? I don't know. Does Eli Roth have an ass fetish? I don't know. A lot of his movies are ass, so maybe that works. Death Wish 4 ending. The Last Shot. Not really. I don't know. I did a review of Death Wish 4. I think I did. I mentioned in that review, if it's still up. But yeah, it's all about context. Lawn Legs is crazy as fuck. I guess I enjoyed it. Very well made. Oh, cool. That's Lawn Legs. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, I've heard good things about it. I have not seen it, though. I guess Tom Six has the ass fetish because he loves to ass to mouth with those human centipede movies. So I guess he has the fetish. Hey, Brian. My favorite Joker is Jack Nicholson. I mean, Batman 89 is a great movie. Samuel, I haven't seen Lawn Legs, so I don't know the answer. I didn't see the movie. But yeah, I look forward to so CK with the Friday Night Lives. Will you be on there as well? Because I know you're on there for the Fangoria one, or does it just depend on your schedule? Because I know sometimes you are. I was just curious. Maybe it just depends on the time, I guess. Never seen Blink Twice. I don't know what the plot is of the movie. I know it's a new film come out. I know nothing about the movie. Well, Mellow Yellow, sadly, they don't have around here anymore, so I have to order on Amazon, which is way expensive, but it's really one of my vices. So, Vacancy, I'm not a fan of. I think the ending's pretty weak. The third act, pretty weak, I should say. Yeah, Paul Wildstand Anderson has a fetish for his wife. Sadly, yes. Um, I like the Elm Street 4 soundtrack. Uh, anything, drama, rama. Yeah, I like that song. But I like a lot of those 80s soundtracks. Elm Street 3, Dream Wars, Elm Street 4. I like a lot of those soundtracks. Oh yeah, see, I saw you guys posted that Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman is such a fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna say right here, if I could never hear that voice ever again, I would praise Judas, Jesus, and Jeebus. Corey Feldman just makes my fucking soul die anytime I hear that motherfucker talk. He's such a fucking. Anybody in chat have their favorite gooey horror movies? Oh, whoops. Gooey horror movies. I mean, when you say gooey, I guess for me, I would say the Blob remake or John Carpenter's The Thing. Oh, that's funny. Someone just said the Blob. Yeah. Yeah. And you got Corey. Yeah, Corey Haim was better. He was easily better. Corey Feldman is a piece of shit. This is a guy that said he didn't talk to Dominic Brazier since 1990 something, but he worked with him in a 2001 movie, name checked him on a fucking album years later, but I've talked to him since 1990, blah, 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 whatever the fuck, you lying sack of fucking shit. You lying sack of fucking shit. You think Michael Jackson did all these bad things, but you keep dressing like Michael Jackson. How does that make sense? You say Michael Jackson's innocent. Then when you realize you get some money, you say he's blah, blah, blah. But then you keep dressing like the motherfucker. Because you're a motherfucker. Fuck Corey Feldman. He's a dumb fuck. I like Thanksgiving. I reviewed the movie. Thanksgiving was a fun one. Yeah, Corey Feldman made that documentary, which was a bullshit documentary. Fuck Corey Feldman. Dead Alive, I love. I love Dead Alive. I know there's been talk of a 4K for years. I'll buy it. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. But I do love Dead Alive. That's a good one. Very fun one. The Stuff is a good one. Yeah, right there. The Stuff. That's a fun one. The Blob. I didn't see Breeders. I don't think I saw Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Sean. Well, Jay Cartman, I actually do believe he was innocent. So you get mad at me all you want, but that's what I believe in. I love a lot of films that Corey Feldman was in, but I've never wanted to meet him ever. Well, I agree with that. I mean, Corey Feldman, Stand By Me is a good one. The Lost Boys is a fun one. The Burbs is my favorite Joe Dante film. He's a voice in that movie, and I mean, I like that movie, although I think he sucks ass as the voice of Donatello because he just sounded like a fucking stoner. And Adam Carl was better in the second film. But, yeah. But yeah, he's a fucking lying sack of shit. I still remember when Scott Schwartz told the story about when Corey Haim died. The next day, he went to visit Corey's parents, and apparently Feldman was there right before he got there, wanting to film the funeral for season 2 of his fucking show. So that's Corey Feldman for you. That's how great of a guy he is. Bobby Reynolds, would one day CTA make a t-shirt that has both Tadira and Godzilla staying side by side, their atomic breath in the sky? I doubt it, because he don't even know who those people are. And I don't know. I don't think anyone else would know who those people are, Bobby. I'm sorry. Just don't know who the hell they are. Dodira has Spite stitched out the name done in the style of Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb logo. Well, I mean, you probably do it yourself. I mean, I think you come with a design and probably like T-Public. You probably have to make sure you don't get sued for copyright, though. That's another thing. You can't have copyright stuff where you get sued. You get in deep shit. If it's parody, but that's a very, I'm sure CK knows about how sketchy that is, the parody thing. Even then, Texas Chainsaw got taken down by Stream Factory. And it was parody to, it was like Jim Varney. Wasn't it? No, Slumber Party. It was Slumber Party, sorry. It was the Slumber Party Massacre. It was Jim Varney as Ernest on the cover. And they had to take it down because Stream Factory made them take it down. Otherwise, they get sued or whatever the case. I don't know if they used the word sued, but it seemed to be like where they were going. Yeah, it was Slumber Party Massacre because Scream Factory owns that. Not Texas Chainsaw. No, not that one. So. The Dharma Spire's saying Red Bubble. Sounds of Lambs better than Alien. I mean, I like both, but I like Alien more. But I'm more of a creature feature guy anyway. So I picked Alien. I like Sounds of Lambs, but Alien I like more. Hot takes? I mean, isn't my channel all about hot takes? Yeah, the Stream Factory said it was all parody, and they took it all down. The Creepshow design was original art too. Well, there you go. That's Stream Factory for you. So, did that to the bank. Well, that's what they wanted you to do, but can't fight City Hall, as they call it. Sadly. Okay, everybody in the chat, what is your... Oh, thank you, Simon. I appreciate it. It's a super sticker or something. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. It's very kind of you, man. But yeah, Bobby, I mean, for your super chat, I would say you have to be careful of having shirts like that because, again, like this happened to them. They did stuff, Dead Pivot was all parody, and it took it down. And it was original artists, so you have to be careful with that stuff, or companies could go after you. Simon, I would choose Ridley Scott. No, Tony Scott. I got Alien on the plane. And the plane, plus the plane. I would say Tony Scott. Honestly, I like more. Because Tony Scott had, I thought, more of a style I could recognize, and I thought he was more consistently good movies. I love Beverly Hills Cop 2. I love The Last Boy Scout. I like Man on Fire. I don't mind Top Gun. I like Deja Vu. I like Unstoppable was the last one. What was it? True Romance. I know it's missing something. True Romance I like. Crimson Tide I like. I even like Enemy of the State. Gene Hackman is really good in that. So I like a lot of Tony Scott's films. So I would easily go Tony. Yeah, exactly. Godzilla stuff involves Toho, and Toho is very, very particular in what their stuff's on. I would say as bad or worse than Disney does. Granted, Disney didn't let a dad have Spider-Man on his 4-year-old kid's tombstone because that's not allowed. But Toho would probably do the same thing. So yeah, Toho don't play, Disney don't play, and Homie don't play that. So yeah, definitely Tony Scott. I would choose. Okay, but for everyone in the chat, what is your number one movie hot take that you would say, that you would put out there, if you could think of one? Because that's hard for me. My number one movie hot take. That is tough. That is tough. Because, like, I mean, I don't know, man. A Better Tomorrow 1 is better than 2. I like the second one more. Nightmare 2 over 1. I've heard people say that. I'd probably say I like the first one more. Jamroll, I haven't even seen the movie yet. How would I know? I don't do that on purpose. If it is, it is. If it's not, it's not, man. I'm not playing a character. I'm just giving an honest opinion. Gods of Egypt suck. Gods of Egypt sucks ass. There's nothing underrated about the film. Do you think Hollywood made slapstick comedies again? No. The Godfather is the most overrated film ever? Spice World is fun? Leprechaun and Clifford are better than Alien 3? I mean, I don't know if that's as much of a hot take. Pirates of the Caribbean overrated as fuck. Never played Dreamcast. Pretty much a hot take is like a film that a lot of people would disagree with your opinion on. Well, Diablo, I agree with that 100%. Voice cast team in T2 is better. Stalker, Shadow of the Zone. I've never heard of it. Creep Show 3 is worse than Some of the Masked. That's a hot take. I thought that made sense. That does make sense. Okay, the hot take for me would be I don't like the original Exorcist. I respect it, but I do not like the film. And I like the third one. The Exorcist 3 is the only Exorcist film I like. I could never get into the first Exorcist movie. Could never get into it. I respect it, but I like the third one a lot more. Like a lot more. But I mean, I respect it, I just don't like it. You like Alien Romulus? Teach their own. What did you like about it? The shit characters, the shit story, them stealing everything every 10 minutes, or the god awful ending? I know I'm just I'm giving you friendly crap, but teach their own. Like whatever you want to like. Be my guest. We agree to disagree. Well, XSM, I like the main lure. Domino Spider, come on, man. You gotta be trolling. You gotta be trolling, man. You gotta be trolling with that. How can you say Jaws 1 is not a good movie, but you like Jaws 4? Come on, you don't Don't play me like that. Come on. 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 Seriously, come on. Come on. I don't. Dharma Spire, I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you. We agree to disagree very, very much. So, to each their own. Oh, thank you, Davey. I'm glad you liked those videos. Yeah, Max Payne 3 I've been liking. Bod, Stupid Jet, VTuber. You didn't learn anything. It's stolen from Prometheus, Covenant, and Alien Resurrection. That's all they did was take the stuff from there. What did you learn about that wasn't in those movies? If people like whatever they want, I love having these conversations. It's fun debates, fun conversations. Fuck Beetlejuice 2. No, I didn't see the Sonic 3 trailer. I don't care. Take care, XSM. Thank you for the kind words. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is better than Halloween Ends. I don't know. Domino Spider, I don't get that, but teach their own. I don't get what makes Jaws a bad movie. I don't get what makes Jaws 4 a good movie. That's a film where the shark roars like a lion and stands on his tippy toes and explodes when stabbed. Teach their own, man. Teach their own. Hey, Mr. D, man. I think I reviewed Dutch. I don't mind the film. Seed was a bad movie. There's no good acting in Seed. Each their own. Jaws 4 is a piece of shit. That's my opinion. Jalen Slowwater Baines, I disagree 110%. There is nothing better in Rambo 5 over Rambo 2 and 3. Nothing. There is not a more coherent story. There is not a more coherent story. And Rambo 2 and 3 had different ideas too, so I don't agree with that. And there was not a coherent story in Rambo 5. Teach their own, man. Rambo 2 and 3 actually had scale, they had action, they had good music. They were Rambo films. Rambo was competent, not a fucking moron, dipshit, asshole, idiot. And had villains worth of shit. He is not pro-terror. That's not who those folks were back in 1988. That's like hating people now in Germany because back in the day there were Nazis. I hate that argument. I'm sorry. I think that is the worst argument you have about films like Rambo 3 is that I've heard the argument before. To me, that is the worst argument ever. Teach their own. That is the worst argument about Rambo 3. People don't understand the history of where the Russians were doing to people over there at the time. Again, that's like hating, we can't have a movie helping people in Germany now because there used to be Nazis there or something. It's not propaganda. If it is, then Rambo 5's propaganda about the border stuff. If Rambo 3's propaganda, then Rambo 5's propaganda about the border and the border and the border and the border and illegal immigrants. So teach their own, man. We disagree 10 times over. Well, Salty Daggers, I'm just the truth. It's the truth. That the Russians were invading Afghanistan, they had to fight. Yeah, that's what it was about. It was about helping people who were being shot up against the oppressors. You had your Vietnam, we had our Vietnam, now you don't have yours. It's not Rambo 3's fault about what happened after. That's not the movie's fault. But I mean, teach their own. We all have different opinions. We're all not going to agree on the same things. We just agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Radio State Invasion, I don't really have a pit between the two. Well, a lot of people haven't seen a lot of stuff because of the age of today. I mean, back to the day, we didn't have internet. We didn't have countless video games. Like, we just had a specific number of things to watch. Thus, we're able to watch everything. Just what else we're going to do. Nowadays, you just see shitload of fucking things just on YouTube alone. So a lot of films of old will get passed by, especially depending on your age. I don't have Broforce. I like seeing the Xeno and the Cocoon looking. What happens when you get impregnated with a baby already inside? Yeah, she gave birth to Uncle Fester. She gave birth to Uncle Fester. I don't find that interesting, but teach their own. Great, she gave birth to a ridiculous looking wannabe Uncle Fester. Jillian Slowwater, teach their own. We disagree on that. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, they would have been better leads than Predators, Godzilla, Werewolf. I agree. No, he gave birth to an asshole. That's what he gave birth to. A fucking asshole. A cot smuggler. Ridley Scott produced Romulus, so he's spinning on his fucking timetable of money that he got paid for it. That's the only thing he's spinning on. A table full of money. Why don't I like Mark Wahlberg? Because he's a shitty actor. Radio City Invasion, spinning your grave is an expression, man. That doesn't mean that he's actually dead. Oh my god, like... No, Ridley Scott did not die. It's an expression, man. No, he's not dead. Jillian Slowwater, that was not the plot in Rambo 3, though. They were not terrorists in Rambo 3. I've seen Rambo 3 many times, and they were not terrorists in that movie. Just saying. Didn't see Crimes of Passion. Mark Wahlberg that's one of his worst roles, is The Happening. That's one of his worst roles. That's literally one of his worst acting jobs, is in The Happening. Well, Predator 2 I love more, but What do I love more? Predator 2. But I still love Rambo 3. It's in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. Like, Rambo 2 and 3 are my top 10 favorite films of all time. So for someone to say Last Blood is better, it's fucking blasphemy. I'll take this toy, I'm gonna break it in half. Fuck you, Julian Slowwater Banks. Fuck you, piece of shit. That's what I'm supposed to have, right? When we disagree with someone, we'll take this motherfucker and rape him in the ass. You know, it's getting late in the night when I'm drunk with. I don't even drink and I feel drunk. I'm laughing at my own stupidity. I know, Jillian. I know. I'm just having fun with it. That's all. I know. I'm having fun with it. That's what the streams are for, just to have fun. Just real life is too damn serious. Well, I don't know how advanced that pulse rifle was when it's a fucking battery to tell how much bullets you have left. I don't know how that works. Like, how does a battery tell you how many bullets you have? I don't understand that, but that was the thing in Romulus. I don't understand what the fuck that does, and if you have this much, how do you know how many bullets you have left? That's another stupid fucking thing in that movie. No one can explain that to me. Yes, True Lies was the last James Cameron film I liked. McDonald's, I would choose Blackout Mike. North Hollywood Shootout documentary, never seen it. No, this is empty. There's nothing in it. Yeah, Jalen Slowwater Baines, don't take offense to anything I said. It was just fun conversation. That's all. This is a water bottle. Radio Safety Invasion, are you trolling? No, mellow yellow cannot make you drunk. No, mellow yellow cannot make you drunk. I haven't seen St. Elmo's Fire. Girls just want to have fun, haven't seen it. It's fine, Radio Snake. It's fine, man. It's all good. It's all meant for fun. Then YouTube, people are too fucking serious on YouTube, so it's nice to just have fun. People take YouTube too fucking seriously. So I like to be silly and stupid because the whole fucking thing is silly and stupid, so why not? I'll take the MPA. I wish Matt would go to conventions. I know a bunch of people who want to meet him. Nah, I wouldn't be that entertaining. No one would want to meet me. I'm a pretty quiet guy in person. I really am. I'm pretty boring when in real life. I'm very monosyllabic and I don't talk a lot. I'm very awkward in real life. So I'd be pretty disappointed if you met me in real life. I'd be just very silent and very quiet. I'm like, again, in real life, I'm a very quiet individual because I like listening to people in real life, honestly. I like listening to people. I like listening to people talk. I listen to people tell about their day. And that's just how I am. Just a very quiet guy. Believe it or not, in real life, I just like to sit, relax, and just listen to people, honestly. And if people expect like I would talk like this on a, nah, I wouldn't be that way. Nah, in real life, people wouldn't annoy me. Nah. Teen Slayer Alien 3 makes me more mad because what it did to aliens. But I mean, I said that in the stream with Uncle Bill and Stelman Mark. Ash CGI looked like shit. I agree with that. And Romulus, I agree with that. Dr. Strangelove, I liked the movie. Good film. YouTube groupies, that'd be fun. That'd be fun to have. Well, Walter, first off, to everyone who sent in a super chat, including here, Walter, thank you for your kindness and all sincerity. That's very generous for people who have done that. I hope I'm answering the questions decent enough to deserve the super chats. So thank you. I appreciate it. Do you think Aaron Taylor Johnson can be a good James Bond? If he is, I'll have to do a ranking of all the actors. No, I don't. If he impresses me, if that ever happens, then I will say it. But I did not mind him on Bullet Train. That doesn't mean I think he could be James Bond, no. But yeah. I don't really care about who's the new James Bond. I mean, after the last one, if they don't do a James Bond film for a long time, I'd be fine with it, honestly. Block World, I don't watch my rants. I don't like watching myself. I don't like watching my own videos. Because I critique myself and go, I could have done that better. I should have done that better. I should have done this. I don't like my videos. That's why I don't get why people like them. I don't like my videos. I never watch my videos. So maybe I'll watch a video game playthrough I did, but I haven't really done that, honestly, in a long time. So yeah. I don't like watching my stuff. Hey there, DVB. Hope doing well. Hope you are doing well. Next Bond will be a black lesbian. I doubt it because they know that I think some people in Hollywood are learning to not do stupid shit like that. But I mean, if they ever did, I wouldn't be surprised. Hey there, Jojo. Hi there, Dabian. But yeah. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. I'm doing okay. Can't complain too much. The first movie, I would say I like Predator more, but of all of them, Aliens I like more. Well, DVB, I mean, it's actually on. I've showed this before. If you go to shop.deadpit.com, this will pop up, and I'll show the thing. So the guys at Dead Pit are selling it. Shop.deadpit.com, and it's right there. For those who want one, there you go. I haven't seen the new Crow. Yeah, shop.deadpit.com by Deadpit Radio. So that's the shirt there. So there you go. Right there. Well, I don't buy stuff on there, but people asked where the shirt was, and that's where the shirt is. So there you go. But no, I just don't post stuff on there, Daniel. I just use this one. I don't collect movie memorabilia. Maybe once in a while someone sends me a gift like this of the stuff, the Larry Cohen film, but I don't collect stuff. I don't go out and collect movie memorabilia. So, nah, I don't do it. So, there ain't not much of a room for a tour. I mean, yeah, there's not much to see, honestly. No, I don't hand make stuff. But I guess what I'll do, because I'm running out of steam, as you can tell in the past 5 minutes at least, I'm going to end it here. Run out of steam. Been going on for 2 hours and 42 minutes. It's almost 10 p.m. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you to the people who sent in the super chats. Thank you to everyone for popping in. And you guys have a good night. Take care. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now. Later.